The selection of the Princess of Ethelgard, a rare gem. Show me your most elegant bearing.
To choose his princess, the Prince of Ethelgard receives hundreds of women each day. Even the current emperor, during his selection, could only choose from those he had rejected. He is truly just below the emperor, but above all others.
The Prince of Ethelgard is exceptionally talented. His military exploits are legendary. Among the 9 princes, he is the most likely to inherit the throne, but his standards are too high. He has searched for 10 years, and has found no one to his liking. What kind of woman is he looking for then, to be his princess?
Follow me. Your Highness, this group of women has been examined. Extend your hand. Your Highness. All of you withdraw. Not a word of what happened today. Otherwise, you will pay with your lives.
Master Sylvanus, we have been searching for 10 years. We have searched everywhere, to the 4 corners of the world, but we have not found the one that you described, the woman who possesses the Dark Moon Constitution.
Your Highness, you were born with the Blazing Sun Constitution. The Blazing Sun affliction has reached the marrow of your bones. It is incurable. Only a carnal union with the woman who possesses the Dark Moon Constitution will allow you to neutralize the Blazing Sun affliction and live for 100 years. This woman with the Dark Moon Constitution, a rare gem, possesses a natural fragrance emanating from her body. Only a man with the Blazing Sun Constitution, like you, can sense it. But if you do not find this woman,
speak.
You will likely not live beyond 30 years. Your Highness, you are wise and powerful. You are the best candidate among the 9 princes to inherit the throne. Unfortunately, your Blazing Sun affliction condemns you to a short life, and you risk losing the throne. There are only 10 days left before your 30th birthday. For your own good, and for the realm and its people, you must find this woman as soon as possible.
Kill Adrian. We can then support Prince Bastian to ascend the throne.
Oh no! The Blazing Sun affliction is taking him again.
His Blazing Sun affliction has been triggered. Go on, kill him.
Stop! The situation is critical. I must hide in the bridal palanquin. Help me.
Miss.
Don't move. This man is gravely wounded, and he is being pursued.
Miss, let's not get involved in this. Today is your wedding day. Don't let a bloodbath ruin it.
Saving a life is better than building a 7-story pagoda. Get into the palanquin.
There. Quickly, pursue him.
Sir, you are gravely wounded.
Let me tend to your wound. The strange scent emanating from her. It's
The constitution of the Dark Moon, a rare gem. A natural fragrance emanates from her body. Only a constitution of the blazing sun like yours can sense it.
the strange scent in her blood. Why does it make me so feverish? Could it be the constitution of the Dark Moon I've been searching for 10 years?
Sir, why are you looking at me like that?
When the blazing sun affliction manifests, physical contact with the constitution of the Dark Moon can relieve its symptoms.
The palanquin has arrived. You debauched wretch, I was kind enough to save your life, and you disrespect me. Get out of here, get out! Quick, quick!
Your servant arrived late to protect you. I beg your highness to forgive me. Your highness, this assassination attempt was orchestrated by Prince Bastion to fight for the throne with you. He resorted to such ignoble means.
The throne is already mine. Go. Find a woman for me.
What are the characteristics of the woman your highness seeks, so that your servant can find her quickly?
She is getting married today.
My goodness, your highness. What good wind brings you here? What an honor that your highness attends my son's wedding. I could not welcome you upon your arrival. I beg you to excuse me.
The bride. Where is she?
Your highness. The bride Eleanor, after the ceremony with my son, has already returned to her chamber. She is preparing to consummate the marriage with him.
Eleanor.
Your highness. Your highness.
Eleanor, your husband has come to consummate the marriage with you. Who are you? Why are you intruding upon my wedding? You are...
My lord.
Only by uniting physically with a woman of the Dark Moon constitution can you neutralize the blazing sun affliction and live 100 years.
My lord, do not rush. My veil is not yet lifted. What if we first drank from the wedding cup? Leander has always been a frail scholar. How can he be so bold? In matters of the bed? This bite mark. Oh no, it's not Leander. Get out. It's you. Why is it you? You scoundrel. How did you manage to get here? Let go of me.
Don't move. Lie down and let's continue.
Let go of me. Help. Don't come any closer. If you dare come closer, I. I will die before you. Let go of me.
Put down the knife first.
Get out of here. Don't come any closer. Don't come any closer. Leandre. My father-in-law. My mother-in-law. What's happening?
Eleanor, you only have two choices now. The first is to come with me obediently and be mine. The second is that Leandre's entire family, the 53 people, will be buried with you.
Who are you, exactly? I've only seen you once. Why are you relentlessly pursuing me? Why are you targeting my in-laws? Destroy my marriage. Destroy my whole life.
Since you like shouting so much, I don't mind, in front of your husband and your parents-in-law, letting you shout all you want.
You dare? Leandre, will never give you Eleanor. To you, this brute who terrorizes everyone. If you want to take her, you'll have to go through my dead body.
Unworthy son. No. Do you know who he is?
Eleanor.
My son.
My son.
Enough.
You hurt my husband. I will kill you.
Firstly, he is no longer your husband. Secondly, the lives of the 53 members of Leandre's family are now in your hands. So, Eleanor, what do you choose?
No. No, you are a madman. No. No. All right. I accept. Let go of me. Let go of my hand. I tell you, even though I am divorced from Leandre, eloping with a lover is a great sin. If you truly want me, you must ask for my hand in proper form, and marry me with a grand wedding. If you refuse, and insist on acting improperly, then I will prove my honor. By death.
Very well. You want status? I will give it to you. Tomorrow, I will ask for your hand from the Blackwoods. And I will marry you with great ceremony.
Then, tell me your name first. Tomorrow, when I return to my family, I can inform my parents.
That is not necessary. Tomorrow, when asking for your hand, you will know who I am.
Congratulations, Your Highness. After more than 10 years of research, you have finally found this rare gem, the Constitution of the Dark Moon. As soon as you consummate your marriage with this woman, you will be able to neutralize the blazing sun affliction and live long and in good health. Then, the coronation will happen naturally. However, I must offer a warning. your constitution of the blazing sun is naturally incompatible with her constitution of the dark moon. Once the marriage is consummated, it will severely damage this woman's body. At best, she will become infirm. At worst, she will die from it.
Since she will be my official princess of Ethelgard, then let her be offered. Grand funerals.
You, rebellious and scandalous daughter, how dare you still cross the threshold of my house?
Father, I beg you, listen to me.
My little sister, what more do you have to explain? Who, in the entire capital, is unaware that the youngest daughter of the Blackwood family slept with a man of no standing on her wedding night?
Our Blackwood family is a noble and respected family. How could we have begotten such an immoral debauchee?
Father, my sister, I, Eleanor, swear before heaven that I have never committed any misdeed with that man. It's just that it happened so suddenly. He burst into my bridal chamber, and I was the main victim of it. I returned today, precisely to ask you to grant me justice.
Grant you justice? I have no sister who would stoop to such baseness. It's disgusting.
My little sister, how dare you return home? Could it be that this man of no standing grew tired of you and cast you aside like an old sock, so you had no choice but to return to your parents, to beg us to take you in?
No, that's not it, Father. That man promised me. He will come today to ask for my hand in marriage from the Blackwood family, and will give me an honorable official title. I have returned today to discuss it with you, and to beg you to accept this marriage, in order to preserve the honor of the Blackwood family. Since you ruined my reputation, I have given myself to you for this life. But, will you truly come?
The words of an impudent man, do you really believe them? Where is he? Why didn't he come to ask for your hand with you? Wouldn't he be a dirty, stinking beggar, by chance? Incapable even of crossing the gates of our Blackwood family.
Father. No.
Our young daughter, Eleanor, dared to sleep with another man on her wedding night. According to the laws of our Blackwood family, she will be immediately condemned to basket drowning.
That man promised me. He said he would come today. He will give me an official status, I am certain. Father.
Silence. An impudent man without money or power. Would he dare ask for my daughter's hand? Do you think just anyone is worthy of being the son-in-law of my Blackwood family? Do you know that your elder sister's husband is a 7th-rank official, and your second sister's is a 5th-rank official, a counselor in the Ministry of Works? A counselor in the Ministry of Works, the great figure they serve, is the one who holds all power at court, whose wealth and power are immense, second only to one, but above all others, His Highness the Prince of Ethelgard.
Exactly. We cannot, because of you, woman who dishonours the family, tarnish our reputation with His Highness the Prince of Ethelgard, the esteem he has for us, and ruin our future. Quickly, subject this little pest to basket drowning, and drown her.
No, Father. I beg you to wait a little longer. He will arrive very soon. He promised me. He will come to ask for my hand, for sure.
I would very much like to see who dares to touch my princess of Ethelgard.
The 9th prince, Adrian Valerius, Prince of Ethelgard, has come with 10,000 gold pieces, 10,000 silver pounds, 800 antiques, and 3,000 acres of fertile land to ask for the hand of Eleanor Blackwood, the youngest daughter of the Blackwood family.
It's him, the 9th prince, Adrian Valerius, Prince of Ethelgard, whose power is unequaled.
He's the man every woman in the capital dreams of marrying. Adrian
He's actually entered through the door of our Blackwood family.
Your Highness, we were unaware of your arrival at our humble abode. Please forgive us for not welcoming you as we should have.
How dare you disrespect my wife?
His wife?
Did I hear that right? The Prince of Ethelgard dared to say that this brazen little pest, Eleanor, is his legitimate wife.
Isn't it? The impudent one who abducted Eleanor last night, the Prince of Ethelgard.
You are the 9th prince, Adrian Valerius, Prince of Ethelgard.
They say the Prince of Ethelgard has been searching for a wife for over 10 years, and no beauty among thousands has found favor in his eyes. So how could he have set his sights on this little pest, Eleanor?
The Prince of Ethelgard is the most likely to inherit the throne among the 9 princes, so Eleanor will become queen one day.
I have come today to ask for Eleanor's hand from your Blackwood family, and to marry her in great splendor. But you mistreated her, and wanted to condemn her to the basket drowning. She is my legitimate wife. It is not her you are striking, it is my honor you are trampling upon. For humiliating me like this, what punishment do you deserve?
Your Highness, mercy. Your humble servant truly did not know that Eleanor was your legitimate wife.
Drag them away. For the basket drowning.
Your Highness, mercy.
Your Highness. Your Highness, Your Highness, mercy.
Eleanor, won't you intercede for your father?
Your Highness, it is my family after all. Blood ties are the strongest. I implore you. Could you spare them?
Begging me? Where is your sincerity?
Then, what do you want?
Return to the palace and consummate our marriage.
Your Highness the Prince of Ethelgard, whose power is unequaled. Thousands of women wish to marry you. Why do you insist on marrying me?
Your Highness, you wish to neutralize the blazing sun affliction. It is enough to possess her. Why marry her?
She wants my title. I want her life. Each gets what they want, we are even.
But this marriage is being arranged very simply. Not a single guest has been invited. Isn't that against protocol?
Protocol? Her worthy of it? Never, if she marries me. It's just that her family, the Blackwoods, covet the glory and fortune of the palace of Ethelgard. She is nothing more. She wants to use me to ascend the throne and become queen. A vulgar woman who loves the rich and despises the poor. Why bother with her? Besides, she will die after our wedding night. The energy spent on this marriage would be better invested in a funeral.
Why do you insist on marrying me?
Because.
Congratulations to my brother Adrian and my sister-in-law on your marriage. These ancestral tablets are your brother's wedding gift. I wish you a happy and loving marriage, and to die as soon as possible.
This is it.
It seems my sister-in-law isn't aware yet. My brother Adrian was born with the blazing sun affliction. He will not live beyond 30 years. If you marry him, it's not to ward off ill fate, but to be buried with him.
What are you saying?
Everyone says that my brother Adrian will be crowned and ascend the throne. You surely believed those rumors. That's why you did everything to marry him, didn't you? Too bad your calculations are wrong. But you don't know that. Although my brother Adrian is a master of civil and military strategy, he was born with the blazing sun constitution, destined not to live beyond 30 years. So, it's not him who will ascend the throne, but me. As the proverb says, better to die quickly to be quickly freed. Since my sister-in-law has just arrived, I will offer you a swift deliverance. I wish you on the path to the underworld a happy marriage.
No, the blazing sun affliction. Why is it manifesting now?
Your Highness. Your Highness. Your Highness. Your Highness.
Not bad, huh? I never thought my sister-in-law's beauty was so stunning. Worthy of my brother Adrian, who searched for a wife for 10 years among thousands of women to choose you, such beauty. Since it is so, I have changed my mind. You didn't want to become queen? Look at my brother Adrian in this state. The blazing sun affliction has reached the marrow. He will undoubtedly die. After his death, you will be alone and without support, becoming an outcast. Let alone queen or princess. You will be worse than a repudiated peasant woman. But if you marry me in a second marriage, I promise you the title of princess consort right now. And when I ascend the throne, you will be the queen, the mother of the nation. You will rule the inner palace. Your power will be supreme. Glory and fortune, all that you desire will be yours. So, are you ready to leave darkness for light? And marry me in a second marriage?
Princess, how can you?
Of course, in her eyes, there is only glory and fortune. For the title of queen, she is ready to give up everything.
You.
I, Eleanor, have been properly married to the 9th Prince Adrian Valerius. The marriage is celebrated. And I will belong to him forever. I will belong to him forever. Whether in wealth and power, or in poverty and exile. Whether at the pinnacle of power, or 6 feet under. I belong to him in life. And my soul will belong to him in death. My honor and virtue are loyal to him until death. Every word of yours. I, Eleanor, want none of it.
A vulgar woman who loves the rich and despises the poor, who wants to use me to ascend the throne,
Eleanor,
and become queen.
I want none of it.
She wants my title.
She is mine in life.
I want her dead.
She is mine in death.
After the wedding night,
Honor and virtue.
she will die.
Until death.
This wretch? You refuse the wealth offered to you? Don't be ungrateful.
Yes, I, Eleanor, am ungrateful. But not like you, Prince Bastian. I have heard that to fight for the throne, you corrupted ministers, spread slanders, arousing his majesty's suspicion, and had 3 princes executed by mistake. The fief you govern is tyrannical and the people suffer. The 9th prince, although he is ill, is a master of civil and military strategy, and loved by the people. What right do you have, greedy and incompetent prince, to compare yourself to him?
You are courting death. I am your brother. You cannot kill me.
Silence.
Your Highness, your blazing sun affliction. Your Highness, Adrian. Your Highness. Where are you going?
Your Highness is gravely wounded, and the blazing sun affliction has manifested violently. He must go to the temple to be treated. He will not return to the palace for several days.
Oh. By the way, I've prepared some chicken broth to strengthen him. Wouldn't you like to take it?
Princess, this kind of liquid will be cumbersome on the journey. Besides, we are in the capital. Chicken broth can be found everywhere.
Take it.
Madam Governess, I would like to ask you. Since your highness has the blazing sun constitution, he should focus on his healing and detoxification. Why was he in such a hurry to marry me?
Madam, you may not know. Your highness married you precisely to heal himself and save his life.
Why is that?
Because you are the only one in the world who possesses the dark moon constitution. The master said that only by consummating the marriage with you can your highness neutralize the blazing sun affliction and live for 100 years.
Me. So this means that if I consummate the marriage with your highness, I can ensure his good health and his accession to the throne. Is that right?
Exactly. Having a wife like you is a fortune for your highness, and for the entire kingdom too.
Your Highness, the blazing sun affliction has reached your heart. The situation is very dangerous. You must consummate the marriage with Eleanor as soon as possible, even if it puts her life in peril. Otherwise, you are very likely to. Your end is near.
I, Eleanor, am the legitimate wife of Prince Adrian Valerius, properly married. Alive, I belong to him. Dead, I will be his ghost. My honor and virtue. Until death.
Your Highness, she is merely a commoner. Her life is insignificant. You are the true emperor destined to ascend the throne. Your life is more precious than anything. Her death will not only save your life, but also the kingdom and its people, the millions of subjects. It is an honor that the Blackwood family has sought for generations. What more do you have to hesitate about?
Felix,
Your servant is here.
go. Prepare many treasures and jewels for this woman, as funerary objects. After the consummation of the marriage, give her a grand funeral.
Yes. However, there are so many treasures in the storehouse. We should choose some. What kind of treasures do you wish for?
Whatever she likes.
Your Highness, the prince said.
To prepare more gold, silver, and jewels, as funerary objects.
He said that the wedding preparations were not sufficient that day, so he sent wedding gifts as compensation. 1,001 must be sent, for it to be worthy of your rank as princess. These are all treasures from the reserve. Choose what you want.
These treasures are beautiful, but I don't like them.
Oh.
I only wish that if I could spend my life with Adrian, that would be enough for me.
Your Highness, these treasures are a gesture from the prince. You should accept them all, otherwise the prince will reprimand me.
Although these treasures are precious, they are vulgar objects that I do not like. What a shame. Ah, by the way, I heard that the Temple of Serenity, here in the capital, is very effective for wishes. But the donations are very expensive. Could you take me there?
The Temple of Serenity? Isn't that the place where your Highness gets treated?
Congratulations, Your Highness, Prince of Ethelgard. You have finally found the one with the constitution of the Dark Moon. 10 years. We have followed you everywhere, Your Highness, with absolute loyalty. Now, we can finally see you ascend the throne.
Although the woman with the constitution of the Dark Moon must sacrifice herself, but with her title of Princess Consort, she will have grand funerals at the Palace of Ethelgard. Even her funerary objects are of inestimable value. One can say she died with dignity.
Why, I have finally found the antidote that will save me. I can finally live 100 years and inherit supreme power. But deep down, I am not so happy.
Report. Your Highness, the princess she insists on coming to the Temple of Serenity. She's already at the temple gates. Do you want to let her in?
The princess? What is she doing here?
She said she was coming to make a wish to the gods.
Let her in.
Madam has come to make a wish.
Yes, master. All these treasures, gold and pearls, that my husband has just gifted me as a dowry. But I do not care for riches, so I wish to donate them to this sacred place, to pray to the gods, that my 3 wishes may be granted.
3 wishes in exchange for a fortune? What wishes could she possibly have made? Could it be that I ascend the throne, and she becomes queen, with absolute power, for a life of glory and fortune?
Since you do not care for riches, what wish do you desire to make? Do not hesitate to speak to the gods.
O celestial gods, I, Eleanor, a humble believer, have a prayer to make. Shortly after our marriage, my husband fell gravely ill, and he is often afflicted with ailments and misfortunes. At court, the struggles are fierce, and bloodbaths are frequent. Therefore, I offer this fortune to the temple, to implore the gods. My first wish is that my husband be in good health and live long, without illness or misfortune. My second wish is that my husband be at peace with the world, and live in peace and security. My third wish is that we love each other, and that we grow old together.
Your Highness, your blazing sun affliction is incurable. If you do not consummate your marriage with Eleanor, you might not survive this night.
I know.
Your Highness, he who wishes to accomplish great things does not dwell on details. You have always been a man of action, resolute. How can you, for a mere love story, ignore your own life and safety to such an extent?
Your Highness, you led your brothers to endure trials for 10 years. Through the war of the 9 princes for the throne, overcoming countless dangers. Today, your wish is finally granted. Not only have you found the life-saving antidote, but you can also legitimately inherit the throne. How can you, for a mere woman, let 10 years of effort go up in smoke?
Your Highness, you only care about this woman's life, but your brothers also risked their lives, following you for 10 years, just hoping for this day when you would ascend the throne. But today, for this woman, you hesitate to this extent. What do you think of the brothers who swore to follow you to the death? And what do you think of the kingdom and all your subjects? Your servant is ready to die to advise you. I beg your Highness to consummate your marriage with the princess. Your servant is ready to die to advise you. I beg your Highness to consummate your marriage with the princess.
Your Highness, since you insist on abandoning the throne for one person, then we, your brothers, have no reason to live anymore. In the war of the 9 princes for the throne, to the victor the crown, to the vanquished dishonor. Rather than wait for another prince to ascend the throne and exterminate us to the last, we would be better off ending our lives now.
Enough. Return to the palace.
Very well.
Adrian, you're back.
Eleanor, what are you doing?
My lord, it is the wedding night that I owe you. Your Highness. I understand. It is only by uniting with me that your life can be saved. To be able to help you is an incredible stroke of luck for me. A spring night is worth 1,000 pieces of gold. My lord, lift my veil.
If you do not consummate your marriage with Eleanor, Your Highness, you will likely not survive this night.
My lord, according to custom, we should drink from the wedding cup.
Once the marriage is consummated, it will severely damage this woman's body. At worst, she will die from it.
To be able to help you is an incredible opportunity for me.
Since she was my princess of Ethelgard, grant her grand funerals.
I, Eleanor, am the legitimate wife of Prince Adrian, wed in due form. My honor and virtue. I will defend them until death. My first vow is that my husband may have a long life, good health, and be free from illness.
You must consummate the marriage with Eleanor as soon as possible, even if it endangers her life.
My second vow is that my husband may live in peace and be safe in all things.
Your servant is ready to die to implore you, your
With the
Highness,
princess.
to consummate your marriage.
My third vow is that we may love each other until our old days.
Her death will not only save your life, but also the realm and its people.
On this day of great joy, my husband, why do you weep?
To marry the woman I love. I weep with joy.
We have a whole lifetime ahead of us.
Your Highness, Lady Stonehaven is at the second gate. She's making a scene and insists on seeing you.
Lady Stonehaven, who is she? My husband. Tonight is our wedding night. Couldn't you stay
Another time. I don't feel like it tonight.
Our wedding night. For that Isabella Stonehaven. He abandoned me. Does he truly have no feelings for me at all? Am I just a cure for his illness?
What? As soon as I arrive, Adrian leaves? Quickly, where is the prince? I want to see him.
Lady Stonehaven, the prince does not wish to see you. He asked me to tell you that he already has a wife. Do not return to the palace of Ethelgard again, lest the princess misunderstand. You and he are childhood friends. You should avoid misunderstandings all the more.
The prince married someone? I am the one, the emperor, designated as the official princess of Ethelgard. What little slant-eyed bitch dares to steal Adrian from me?
Your Highness, your blazing sun affliction shows signs of death. I could only defy fate by using a ritual to borrow time, and thus extend your life by 7 days. Hadn't you decided to consummate your marriage with Eleanor tonight? Why did you change your mind?
Within 7 days. Find a way to save Eleanor.
Save Eleanor? Your Highness, you wouldn't have truly developed feelings for this woman?
Enough chatter. If you don't find a solution, I will have you buried with her.
But Your Highness, this union of yin and yang, one of the two must die. Once the marriage is consummated, Eleanor will not survive.
Oh really? Then you too. You don't need to live.
I wouldn't dare. There is a way. There is one. But the process is extremely perilous. Your Highness, will you dare to try?
I heard the prince left last night without consummating the marriage, and didn't return all night. There isn't even a blood-stained bridal sheet on the bed, so it's true.
Don't you know? The emperor betrothed the Queen Mother's niece, Lady Isabella Stonehaven, to the prince. I think the prince didn't touch her because of Lady Isabella Stonehaven.
No wonder. Lady Isabella Stonehaven is not only from the same family as the Queen Mother, but also the prince's childhood friend. If I were the prince, I would remain chaste for her.
You're back. Why didn't you stay longer with that Isabella Stonehaven?
We've known each other since childhood, that's all. There's nothing between us.
Nothing. You even abandoned our wedding night. Truly, nothing.
Don't worry. Last night, I wasn't going to see Lady Stonehaven. It's a long story. When I return in 7 days, I will give you an explanation.
In 7 days? Your Highness, where are you going?
Eleanor, wait calmly at the palace. Wait for my return.
Your Highness. Adrian, are your feelings for me truly sincere?
Your Majesty, you must grant me justice. Yesterday, I went to the palace of Ethelgard to see Adrian. That old governess told me that Adrian was already married. This woman, Eleanor, who came out of nowhere, dares to steal Adrian from me and snatch my place as princess consort.
What? It's the world turned upside down. You are my own niece, the woman the emperor designated for Prince Adrian. Where did this little pest, who dares to be so insolent, and step on your toes? Here is the imperial decree of marriage that the emperor granted to both of you. Take it and go to the palace of Ethelgard, snatch this little pest's title of princess consort, and teach her a good lesson.
Then, I thank the emperor and your Majesty the Queen Mother for their grace.
Your Highness, here are the seeds of the celestial snow lotus. According to ancient texts, this celestial snow lotus has the power to consolidate the 3 souls and stabilize the 7 spirits. If, before consummating the marriage, you give this to the princess, it will ensure her protection.
This is wonderful. Thus, Eleanor and I can both live.
However, for this celestial snow lotus to bloom, one must use the heart's blood of a sincere person to water and nourish it for 7 full days, without interruption.
Heart's blood? Since this lotus can save Eleanor's life, what does it matter if I pierce my heart to extract the blood? Bring me a knife. I will draw my blood.
Your Highness, that is absolutely impossible. Drawing heart's blood is already extremely dangerous, and even more so for 7 consecutive days. You absolutely must not, to save the princess, neglect your own life.
That is true, Your Highness. Even if you are willing to use your heart's blood to nourish the seeds of this celestial snow lotus, after 7 days, the seed's ability to produce a lotus will depend on the sincerity and destiny of the one who sacrifices. If this destiny is not favorable, not only will it not save the princess's life, but it will severely damage your body.
Your Highness, the appointment of the Crown Prince is imminent. If misfortune were to befall you during the bloodletting, your more than 10 years of merits and efforts would be reduced to nothing.
Enough chatter. Bring me my dagger.
Madam, this is terrible. Lady Stonehaven, she forced entry, and she's dressed in her wedding gown, bringing her dowry.
What? You are Lady Stonehaven.
How dare you, wretch? You dare not greet our Princess of Ethelgard.
By the grace of heaven, the Emperor decrees Isabella Stonehaven, daughter of the prefect, is gentle and virtuous, of exceptional beauty and morality. With Prince Adrian of Ethelgard, they are made for each other. To perfect this union, the daughter of the Stonehaven family, Isabella, is promised to the Prince of Ethelgard as official wife. So be it. Did you hear? On the imperial edict, it's written black and white. I am Adrian's true wife. And you, a mere commoner, still hope to reach Adrian's side? You're dreaming. What? Judging by your expression, my little sister, you don't seem convinced, huh? You would dare disobey the imperial edict?
I dare not. But this imperial marriage edict should be received by your highness. Unfortunately, your highness is absent these days, and I have no right to decide in her place.
No matter. This edict, Adrian himself requested it from the emperor.
Lady Stonehaven and the Prince of Ethelgard are childhood friends, and their love is shared. She is the prince's true wife, properly married. As for you, this remarried harlot, you're not even worth a bed servant.
Adrian, your childhood friend came to taunt me with this imperial edict. In your heart, do you despise your own legitimate wife this much?
Fine. I have already entered through the palace gates, so the main wife's apartments should naturally fall to me. You, little pest. Aren't you going to quickly pack your old things and leave my chamber?
Even if you are the Princess of Ethelgard appointed by the Emperor, I am also the legitimate wife, whom the prince married in grand ceremony. The prince is absent, and even if no one is here to decide, you have no right to treat me like this.
Lady, you cannot throw this away. This handkerchief is a precious item to your highness. He always keeps it preciously on him. If you destroy it, or throw it away, and your highness returns, 10 of your lives wouldn't be enough to pay.
On this handkerchief, there is a colorful butterfly embroidered.
Lady, this butterfly is your symbol. It shows the importance the prince places on you. He must look at it every day thinking of you.
See? Adrian must be thinking of me day and night. That's why he had this butterfly embroidered on his handkerchief. No matter by what despicable means you managed to sleep with Adrian, it is clear now, the person Adrian truly loves is me. I am his true wife. As for you, you are merely a mistress without title or status.
This handkerchief embroidered with a butterfly. I too have seen Adrian wear it. But I didn't know that it was to think of the woman he loves.
A mistress without name or status. Who dares to usurp my place? Get out of this palace. And quickly.
I understand what Lady Stonehaven means, but I am the legitimate wife, whom the prince married in grand ceremony. If the prince wishes to repudiate his wife, to marry another, he must follow protocol. Lady Stonehaven, wait until the prince returns to the palace and personally gives me the letter of repudiation himself.
You still refuse to leave?
Her Majesty the Queen Mother.
Since Adrian is not in the palace, this is the perfect opportunity to use the Queen Mother to get rid of this little pest who usurps her place.
I, Eleanor, greet Her Majesty the Queen Mother. Her Majesty the Queen Mother, I wish you peace and happiness.
So you are this woman, whom the 9th prince brought back, from a modest family, and moreover, a remarried and repudiated woman. You have truly brought shame upon the imperial Valerius family.
My respects, Your Majesty. Please forgive my late arrival, Your Majesty. It's just that the burn on my hand is causing me terrible pain. I was so busy applying remedies that I failed in the etiquette of greeting you.
Isabella, your hand, how could it have been burned so badly?
Your Majesty, please ask nothing. Simply consider that I sought humiliation.
I am here. Who would dare harm you? Speak!
It was her, Eleanor. She is unhappy with the marriage arranged by the Emperor and refuses to yield her place as official wife. She was jealous of me and burned the token of love the prince had given me. I was so afraid of betraying the prince's deep feelings that I put my hand in the fire to retrieve it. That is how my hands were burned.
You're lying. This handkerchief has always been in your hand. I never touched it. How can you accuse me like this?
You dare contradict me again? Kneel before me. The princess speaks. You, this shameless mistress, you dare contradict me again? I only know that you seduced the Prince of Ethelgard by ignoble means, and that you stole Isabel Stonehaven's place as princess consort. I didn't expect you to be even more arrogant and cruel than I imagined. You dared, out of jealousy towards the princess consort, to humiliate and mistreat her to the extreme, and even burn her token of love. If you still value your life, then from here, crawl on your knees to the gates of the palace of Ethelgard, prostrate yourself 3 times, and leave. Never return.
I would really like to leave this palace of Ethelgard. But
only by consummating the marriage with the prince can the prince neutralize the blazing sun affliction and live for 100 years.
If I leave, Adrian's affliction can no longer be cured. Your Majesty, I know I am of humble origin and not worthy of the prince. But the prince and I still have a private matter to settle. I must wait for the prince's return to the palace before I can leave. I beg your Majesty to forgive me.
Incredible. In just 5 days, this celestial snow lotus has already sprouted a bud. This is a unique opportunity. This shows your highness's sincerity. You will surely obtain what you desire. Your highness, you have been drawing blood for 5 consecutive days. You are already severely weakened. If this continues, your life will be in danger.
My body, I know it. You don't need to tell me.
Your highness, this is terrible. The princess had an accident in the palace.
What?
Your Majesty the Queen Mother, I have not yet settled my private affairs with the prince. I must wait for the prince to return to the palace before I can leave. Please forgive me, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, look at her. A mistress who, relying on her vulgar talents, imposes herself at the palace and refuses to leave. It seems that in this life, I will never be able to become the prince's official wife. Rather than love in vain and die of grief, I would be better off ending it all right now.
You are my niece, and the future princess of Ethelgard designated by the Emperor. How can you be so weak, and let a mere mistress walk all over you? You didn't want to leave? From now on, even if you wanted to leave, it's too late. Today, I will take matters into my own hands for the princess, and teach you a good lesson. You insolent girl. Guards, subject her to torture.
Your Majesty the Queen Mother.
As the official princess, you should personally teach this mistress what the rules are. Isabella, it is up to you to chastise her.
Yes. Your Majesty, since it is a decree from Her Majesty the Queen Mother, I cannot disobey.
Your Majesty the Queen Mother. When one wants to accuse someone, excuses are never lacking. I, Eleanor, do not accept it.
Insolent girl. Later, I will beat you severely. And we'll see how you seduce Adrian after that.
To dare touch my wife. You're courting death.
Adrian, what are you doing? Isabella is the official wife the Emperor designated for you. And this insolent girl who doesn't know her place. You dare, for a mere mistress, humiliate your own official wife like this.
Where did your Majesty hear such rumors? That Eleanor is my mistress? This woman is my official wife.
Adrian, I know. In fact, you have always loved me, haven't you? This handkerchief you carry, with this embroidered butterfly on it, isn't it to remember me by? Unfortunately, now our token of love is reduced to the state.
Who burned it?
It's...
I ask again, who burned this?
It's Eleanor.
You're lying. Your Highness, I know my origins are humble, and that I am not worthy of this title of Princess Consort, but I would never dare to interfere in your childhood love with Lady Stonehaven. However, between you and me, there is still an unfinished matter. I can't just stand by and do nothing, can I? Once your illness is cured, I will only ask for a letter of repudiation. I will never bother you again. As for this handkerchief, I know it is your token of love with Lady Stonehaven. Even if I had 1,000 times more courage, I would absolutely not dare to damage it in the slightest. I beg you, Your Highness, to use your discernment.
A token of love? Eleanor, how can you be so sure that this handkerchief is my token of love with Lady Stonehaven?
Adrian, what do you mean by that?
Your Highness, what does this mean? You are truly so forgetful. You don't even recognize the token of our first meeting. It's the bridal veil, with which I bandaged your wound during our encounter.
This is our token of love.
He was wearing it, so that was the token of our meeting. Did I misunderstand? He has always had feelings for me.
Adrian, you are completely absurd.
Adrian, what love potion did she make you drink, for you to treat me like this?
Who are you to think that you deserve my attention?
Adrian, have you truly never had feelings for me? Was all of this just wishful thinking on my part? Your Majesty.
Impudent. How is it that I didn't know that this witch had bewitched you? However, the imperial marriage edict is here. I order you to marry Isabella immediately. Don't tell me that you would dare to disobey an imperial edict?
Ah, the imperial edict.
You see? It's clearly written in the imperial edict. I advise you to quickly banish this insolent wretch and marry Isabella as your official wife, so as not to provoke His Majesty's wrath. Adrian, you dare tear up your father's imperial edict? This is high treason.
Your Highness, don't be impulsive. It's an imperial edict.
My father, the Emperor, is truly senile. He can even make mistakes in an imperial edict. I beg your Majesty the Queen Mother to ask my father to draft a new imperial edict, so that Eleanor may become my only wife, for this life and all others. I will only marry her. I will never take another wife.
Not only do you tear up the imperial edict, but you also want His Majesty to draft a special edict for this little pest? Unworthy son. Do you wish to upset the celestial order?
So be it. Given that my father, the Emperor, is old and gravely ill, it is not fitting for me to disturb him. So, after my coronation, I will draft an imperial edict for Eleanor myself.
This is rebellion. The world turned upside down. You dare, in my presence, the Queen, to be so undisciplined, and speak such arrogant words.
You are indeed the Queen, for now. But my father, the Emperor, is about to die. You will soon no longer be Queen. She will be the Queen. Escort them out.
Your Majesty.
This little pest Eleanor, what unspeakable sorcery could she possibly have used to bewitch the 9th prince to this extent, to the point that he forgets the honor of the imperial family?
Adrian wasn't like this before. He was so demanding. How could he be interested in a remarried woman like Eleanor? There must be something fishy going on here.
Chamberlain Martel.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Go and investigate thoroughly for me the origins of this woman, Eleanor.
Yes, Your Majesty. Greetings to Your Majesty. The 9th Prince, Adrian Valerius, Prince of Ethelgard, has arrived.
Let him enter. He is here.
Your son, Adrian, greets your Majesty.
Rise. I never thought that even as my death approaches, the eldest and the 8th would still be a band of good-for-nothings. The only one capable of wearing the crown is you, my 9th son. However, your 30th birthday approaches, and your blazing sun affliction.
Father, have no fear. Your son has found the cure. I will be cured within a few days. I will then be able to inherit the throne, and ensure the continuity of the empire.
So be it. My days are numbered. Today, I am drafting this secret edict, designating you as Crown Prince. If you survive your 30th birthday, the edict will take effect immediately. But if you do not live beyond 30 years, then another prince must ascend the throne.
I understand, my father, and I will not betray your trust.
Your Highness, Master has extended your life by 7 days. Tomorrow is the last day. Furthermore, His Majesty is gravely ill. He has even handed you the imperial will. The coronation is imminent. You must consummate your marriage with a princess as soon as possible. Wait a moment. A single day will suffice, and the celestial snow lotus will bloom. I must survive alongside Eleanor.
What are you hiding in secret?
Nothing.
Nothing? Let me see.
I won't show you.
I won't show you, then I will.
All right. I'll show you. But I must ask you a question. You absolutely must not lie.
What do you want?
To know, Adrian, I've wanted to ask you this question For a long time. But will you tell me the truth? In your heart, am I to you just a cure? Or else, the woman you want to spend your life with is your attention and your love truly sincere?
Why is Eleanor asking this question? Does she already have doubts? No, she absolutely must not. Know that the constitution of the Dark Moon is fatal. I must obtain the celestial snow lotus as soon as possible so she can live in peace and security. It's neither. I came today to tell you. The Emperor has already decreed that the throne belongs to me. Once we have consummated our marriage and I have passed my 30 years, I will be able to legitimately inherit supreme power. So, you are not only the woman I want to spend my life with, but also the future Queen, Mother of the Nation.
I don't care if you are emperor or not. I don't aspire to be queen either. I only ask for a sincere heart. And that is enough for me.
So, what were you hiding earlier? What is it? Something that I, your husband, couldn't know?
It's the bridal sheet that I prepared for our wedding night.
The bridal sheet.
It's for the wedding night. The blood of virginity, the handkerchief that collects it. I've heard the elders say that if this handkerchief is embroidered by the bride herself, it ensures a lasting conjugal love.
Eleanor. Recently, my father the Emperor is dying, and will soon cede the throne to me. There are many affairs which has repeatedly postponed the consummation of our marriage. I have truly neglected you. Once I have settled these state affairs, I will be able to be with you day and night.
All right.
What? So Eleanor is the constitution of the Dark Moon. That can cure Adrian. That boy Adrian really kept the secret well.
Even if she can save Adrian's life, so what? She's just a woman, remarried and of low status. Besides, she will undoubtedly die after their union. Why should Adrian marry her?
For this woman, Adrian went so far as to use his heart's blood to nourish the snow lotus. It's clear that he has fallen sincerely in love with her.
What should we do, Your Majesty? I also want Adrian to live long. But if Adrian falls sincerely in love with this woman, marries her, and protects her at all costs, then I will never be able to become queen in my life.
I have a plan to kill this little pest. If she dies, your chance will come naturally.
Your Highness.
It is refined. Your Highness. It is done. This Snow Lotus elixir is finally ready. If this elixir is of exceptional quality, it truly shows the deep affection that Your Highness holds for Eleanor.
This is wonderful. Eleanor's life is saved.
Last night, the late Emperor passed away. Your 7 days of life are also depleted. The succession is imminent. I urge you to return to the palace as soon as possible and consummate your marriage with the princess.
Prepare the carriage. Return to the palace.
Yes.
Order the Ministry of Rites to prepare the coronation ceremony and to simultaneously organize the Queen's anointing ceremony.
Yes.
Fortunately, I had foreseen everything. I secretly swapped the real Snow Lotus elixir When Eleanor takes this fake elixir, next year, on this date, it will be the anniversary of your death. Eleanor, oh Eleanor, do not blame me. Adrian's wife can only be me.
The southern sweet pea tree. Each leaf, a thought of love. Sweet peas may wither, but the longing is infinite. Although sweet peas are delicate, they are also tragically beautiful. I wonder if this touch of red from the wedding night can compare to sweet peas.
Your Highness. The prince has returned to the palace.
Really?
The prince said he would consummate his marriage with you tonight. He said that you must take this medicine.
What is it?
The prince said that this medicine is to give you strength. Since it's your first time, he fears that you might not be able to bear it.
Indecent.
Come. The princess should get out of the bath and get ready.
The Treatise of the Blazing Sun. Adrian has the Constitution of the Blazing Sun. This must be the book the Master gave him to cure him. The Blazing Sun affliction. Not to live beyond 30 years, he must unite with the Constitution of the Dark Moon to be cured. However, yin and yang oppose each other. After the union, the Constitution of the Dark Moon suffers immense damage. At worst, she will die from it. She will die from it. This is impossible. Adrian never told me that. No, he would never deceive me. After the death of the Constitution of the Dark Moon, her resentment will be immense. 1,001 funerary objects will be needed to appease her. Only then will her soul be annihilated, and she will never be able to reincarnate.
The prince offered you many engagement gifts as compensation. 1,001 were needed to be worthy of your status as princess.
So, these were not at all engagement gifts for the wedding, but funerary objects to accompany me to the grave. If his heart is sincere, and they unite again, the curative effect will be optimal, ensuring eternal peace.
She is my official wife. How dare you, to be disrespectful towards my wife? This is our token of love. In this life, I will only marry her, and no one else. You are not only the wife with whom I want to spend my life, but also the future queen, mother of the nation.
I gave you my whole heart, but you only wanted my life.
Eleanor. Eleanor.
Adrian. How could you do this? What is happening to me? Why is my body so weak? And so burning? Adrian, Adrian. To prolong your life with mine. To inherit your throne. You did not hesitate to use such ignoble means against me.
Eleanor. After this night, I will be able to ascend the throne as emperor. And you will be the supreme queen of the central palace. Princess Eleanor, my wife since our youth. We have shared life and death. Our love is unshakable. I hereby decree her queen, mistress of the 6 palaces, mother of the realm. Out of deep affection, I will never take another wife. Eleanor, I owe all of this to you. I will spend my entire life repaying you.
Your Highness, oh no, Your Majesty. Dawn approaches. It is time to prepare for the coronation. Your Majesty, according to your orders, the coronation and the anointing of the Queen will take place simultaneously. Her Majesty, the Queen should rise and prepare for the anointing ceremony.
Eleanor is tired. Let her sleep a little longer. It will not be too late to call her later.
Yes.
By the grace of heaven, by the blessing of the ancient sages, in accordance with divine will, and to unite the hearts of the people, on this day, we proclaim to the entire world, that I ascend the imperial throne. May you live as long as heaven and earth, and shine like the sun and moon.
Today, as I inherit the supreme power of the late emperor, what I am most grateful for is my beloved wife, Eleanor. On this day of my coronation, I swear here and now, in my palace, she will be the only one. In this life, I will never take another wife. The Queen's anointing ceremony is taking place now. Our conjugal love will be an example for the realm. Bring in Queen Eleanor.
Announce the entry of Queen Eleanor.
Announce the entry of Queen Eleanor.
Your Majesty, alas. Her Majesty the Queen has passed away.
Impossible. How is this possible? She took the celestial snow lotus. Why did this happen? Why again?
Your Majesty.
No. It's not true. Eleanor is fine. Nothing can have happened to her, I'm sure of it. She must be angry with me. Angry that I was too busy these past 2 days. And neglected her for a moment. She's pretending to sleep, just to sulk with me. Isn't that right, Eleanor? Eleanor. Open your eyes and look at me. I beg you. Speak to me, please. Eleanor. Eleanor. Are you disobeying me? I command you to open your eyes and look at me, right now. Open your eyes. Open your eyes and look at me.
Your Majesty, Your Majesty, you just recovered. You mustn't let grief overwhelm you. Your health is paramount. The dead do not return. Let Her Majesty, the Queen, rest in peace.
Insolent! Who said the Queen is dead? She's just sleeping. Get out. All of you, get out of here. Don't disturb her. Eleanor. Don't be afraid. I am the Emperor. If I want you to wake up, you will wake up, I'm sure of it.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty, please stop. You have just inherited the supreme power of the late Emperor. The court awaits the civil and military ministers. You carry the realm and its people on your shoulders.
Her death did not just save your life. It also saved the realm and its people, the entire populace.
I don't care if you are the Emperor or not. I don't seek to become queen. I only ask for a sincere heart from you. That is enough for me.
I no longer want this throne. I no longer want this realm and its people. Oh heaven! Give me Eleanor back.
Your Majesty, her celestial soul has left her body. Her earthly spirit has dispersed. Your humble servant is powerless to bring her back.
Eleanor. Eleanor.
Your Majesty, you are finally awake.
Where is the Queen?
The Queen Mother, seeing your immense grief, and as the Queen's remains could not wait, ordered the Ministry of Rites to organize Her Majesty's funeral. Now her remains already rest in the Imperial Mausoleum.
How did this happen? Why did she still leave me? I want to see her. I want to see her.
Your Majesty, Your Majesty.
Lord Leander. Lord Leander. It is thanks to your family, and your connections with the Minister of Rights, Lord Vare, that I was able to obtain such a good position.
Regarding the construction of the Queen's Mausoleum, my father and Lord Vare are handling it together. I came today, simply to supervise the work in my father's stead. Please continue, do not mind me.
Very well.
Eleanor. How is this possible? Eleanor. It is all my fault. I am incapable. I could not protect you. If back then I had been able to insist more, you would not be in this state now.
Where is Eleanor? Where is my queen?
Your Majesty. According to Her Majesty the Queen's last wishes, her coffin has been buried here.
Eleanor! Don't leave me alone, Eleanor!
Your Majesty. Let Her Majesty rest in peace. Since Her Majesty's passing, your hair has turned white overnight. In the afterlife, she must feel the depth of your love and devotion, even if you were to have the coffin exhumed now. She could not be resurrected, Your Majesty.
Eleanor! Eleanor! May our love be strong.
My third wish. May our love be strong. And may we grow old together.
Grow old together. It's as if Eleanor and I had already grown old together. Go. Discover the cause of the Queen's death. I want the culprit to pay the price in blood.
Yes, Your Majesty. Your servant has conducted thorough investigations, from the Temple of Serenity to all residences. Finally, at the Stonehaven residence, in Mademoiselle Stonehaven's chamber, we found this.
What is this? The Snow Lotus pill?
Yes. Your servant discovered that Mademoiselle Stonehaven, before Master Sylvanus arrived, had already secretly exchanged the real Snow Lotus pill. Therefore, Master Sylvanus gave you a fake one. It's because the Queen took the fake one that she...
Where is she now?
Adrian. You are now emperor. This kingdom belongs to you. For a mere Eleanor, you turned your hair white overnight. Was it worth it?
How dare you? How dare you be so insolent before His Majesty? Confess your crimes and beg for his mercy without delay.
What crime am I guilty of? I, Isabella Stonehaven, what crime am I guilty of? If it weren't for that Eleanor, I would be the queen, mistress of the Central Palace. Even though everyone said that you wouldn't live past 30, I still begged the late emperor and the queen mother to let me marry you. I was even ready to die for you. I had no regrets. But for that Eleanor, you humiliated me. You abandoned me. I, Isabella Stonehaven, loved you for 10 years. My heart cannot accept this. Furthermore, weren't you ready, from the very beginning, to let her die in your place?
Convey my decree. The entire Stonehaven family will be executed.
Yes, your majesty.
Isabella Stonehaven will be torn apart by 5 horses.
Come drink this remedy.
I'll do it myself. Leandre. I already feel much better. You should go home. And come see me tomorrow.
But you lack vitality. Your body is so weak. If no one is there to take care of you, how will you manage?
This life. What is so insurmountable about it? Ever since my husband sent me to the brink of death, I no longer fear death. So, why would I fear a difficult life?
Eleanor. In fact, I want to take care of you forever.
Let go of me.
What's wrong with you?
Congratulations, miss. You are 2 months pregnant.
Pregnant? I really conceived Adrian's child.
Did you hear? The Emperor has already decreed the execution of the Stonehaven family. They say that Isabella, the eldest daughter of the Stonehaven family, plotted to kill the late queen. She was executed with her entire lineage.
I also heard that since the passing of the late queen, the Emperor now lives only in the palace of Ethelgard, refusing to return to the imperial palace. Furthermore, he decreed that he would never again take a queen or a concubine. The Emperor's love for the late queen is more solid than gold, and deeper than the ocean.
Eleanor, since you carry the Emperor's child, shouldn't you return to him?
Leandre. The person who truly killed me was not Isabella. From the beginning, he wanted to marry me, only to take my life. The queen he claimed to desire so much was killed by his own hands long ago. Between him and me, all sentiment is broken. I will never go back.
Fine. If you wish, I will consider this child as my own.
Leandre. During all this time, thank you for taking care of me. But when it comes to marriage and love, I have completely lost hope. You really shouldn't become attached to me. You should rather think about getting married and starting a family. As for this child, I will raise it well.
Eleanor. You must hate me, don't you? 7 years have passed. I haven't stopped thinking of you day and night. But why? Do you never appear in my dreams?
Your Majesty.
I had you summoned to have you draw the cards again, to know where Eleanor's soul has gone. What must I do? To see her in my dreams again?
Yes.
So?
Your Majesty, the auguries reveal that there is a way to see the Queen again.
What way?
According to the auguries, the key to all this lies in the celestial snow lotus.
The celestial snow lotus?
Exactly. Within 3 days, you must find 81 celestial snow lotus flowers. As for this mausoleum, you must honor the Queen's soul there. And in 3 days, it will be the night of the 7-star conjunction, a centennial event. On that night, when these 81 lotus flowers bloom all together, you will be able to see the Queen's face again.
Is that true?
However, you also know that this celestial snow lotus is extremely rare. There are no more than 100 plants in the entire world. And the night of the 7-star conjunction in 3 days is also a centennial event, not to be missed. In just 3 days, you will not be able, even with the blood of your heart, to make 81 lotus flowers grow. Therefore, if you wish to see the queen again, it is an impossible mission. But, if this opportunity is missed, you will never see her again.
If only I can see Eleanor again. Even if I must traverse the depths of hell, I will succeed. 81 measly lotus flowers. What's so difficult about it? Felix.
Your servant is here.
Proclaim to the entire populace. Whoever brings a celestial snow lotus per stalk will be rewarded with 1,000 gold pieces. Within 3 days, the 81 lotus flowers, not one less, must be delivered to this queen's mausoleum.
Agnes. Agnes. This illness, how could it worsen so much? The consummation of our marriage 7 years ago weakened me so much. If I have survived until today, I fear my days are numbered.
This snow lotus is finally blooming. The divine physician said that if we gather 81 snow lotus flowers, Mom can be saved. Even if there's only one snow lotus for now, if Agnes does her best, she can surely heal Mom.
That wretched Adrian. He is up there, sitting on his imperial throne, enjoying his glory and fortune. But my poor Agnes, who should I entrust her to?
Mom.
Agnes. Come here gently.
Mom.
You must be hungry, right? I've prepared eggs. Let's go home to eat. Agnes. What have you done?
Mom,
You've cut yourself again. To water a snow lotus. Didn't Mom already tell you not to believe those charlatans? Why do you never listen to me, my child?
Mom. Agnes, it's not that I'm disobeying. The divine physician said that only snow lotuses watered with fresh blood can save your life. Agnes doesn't want Mom to be gravely ill. Agnes can't live without Mom.
I'm sorry, Agnes. Mom didn't mean to be mean to you. But Mom, you are my only family. I don't want you to get hurt or encounter danger. But don't worry. Mom's illness will get better soon. Mom also wants to live a very long time. To see you grow up, okay?
Your Majesty.
2 days have passed. How many snow lotuses have been found?
I report to your Majesty. I offered a fortune as a reward in the 13 provinces, and 80 snow lotuses were found. Only one snow lotus is missing to complete the sacrificial ritual. Tomorrow night, during the night of the 7 stars, you will be able to see Her Majesty the Queen again.
Only one is missing. We just need to find one more. Search for it with all your might. If this last snow lotus is found, I can grant any reward.
I report to your Majesty. The item has been found. The villagers say that the 81st celestial snow lotus is in a barren mountain outside the city.
Good. Very good. Fortunately, heaven has taken pity. I will finally be able to see my Eleanor again. Even if it's only her soul, I would be content. Felix, go retrieve it yourself. This last snow lotus is of utmost importance. There must be no incidents.
Yes.
That's it. This snow lotus has finally bloomed. Agnes can pick it to heal Mom. My snow lotus.
Little one, here are 10,000 euros. This snow lotus, I'll take it.
You're not leaving. This is my snow lotus. My mother is gravely ill. She's waiting for this lotus to save her.
This snow lotus is destined for the late queen by His Majesty. Whether your mother from your wretched village, dead or alive, can she compare to a single hair of the late queen?
Sir, my mother and I, orphans and widows, have only each other. I cannot live without my mother. I beg you, give me back the snow lotus.
Child, don't you know that His Majesty loves his wife more than his life? The late queen is the emperor's weak spot. These 81 snow lotus plants, if even one is missing, the emperor will be furious. Then, he will surely have your entire family massacred. Let me pass.
You're not leaving. This is my snow lotus. Give it back to me. The snow lotus is gone. My mother's illness. What will I do?
These 81 snow lotus plants, if even one is missing, the emperor will be furious.
81 snow lotus plants. The queen's mausoleum. My mother's illness. To save her, requires exactly 81 snow lotus plants. It seems that if I go to the queen's mausoleum, I can save my mother.
This is perfect. The last snow lotus has finally been found.
Your Majesty, these 81 snow lotus plants have been safely delivered to the queen's mausoleum. Tonight is the night of the 7-star alignment. You will finally be reunited with the queen's soul.
The 7-star alignment. It's fleeting. We absolutely cannot miss the hour. Prepare the carriage to the queen's mausoleum.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Eleanor, 7 full years separated by life and death. I will finally be able to see you again.
Agnes. Agnes. This child. She just went out to gather firewood. Where could she have gone now? Madam.
Eleanor. I just saw your daughter on the path. She asked me to tell you something. She said she was going to the Queen's Mausoleum to get the snow lotus for you.
The Queen's Mausoleum. Ever since Adrian believed me dead, this Queen's Mausoleum has become a forbidden zone. How could Agnes have gone to such a dangerous place?
It's immense. It's the Empress's mausoleum. It's even grander than real landscapes. It's the celestial snow lotus. 1, 2, 3. There are really 81. Mom is saved.
Your Majesty, your humble servant has observed the heavens just now. In a quarter of an hour, it will be the alignment of the 7 stars. At that moment, the 81 snow lotus flowers will all bloom at the same time. You will then be able to see Her Majesty the Queen again. But this alignment of the 7 stars is an extremely rare event. It will disappear in an instant. You absolutely must not miss it.
Eleanor, 7 years of separation by death. I will finally be able to see you again.
So this is the late Empress. Her Majesty the Queen's eyes and eyebrows. How can they be exactly like Mom's?
How dare you? What are you doing?
That man is wearing the imperial robe. Could it be His Majesty the Emperor?
It's over. It's over. Everything is over. All is lost. These 81 snow lotus flowers are all destroyed. This unique opportunity is lost.
Eleanor. Why? I did everything to see you again. But you left me forever.
That little pest. How dare you steal snow lotuses from the Imperial Mausoleum? Do you want your entire family executed? Your Majesty, this brat destroyed the snow lotuses, preventing you and Her Majesty the Queen from seeing each other again for eternity. How should we punish her?
Speak. How do you want to die?
Agnes. Agnes cannot die. Agnes's mother needs these snow lotuses to heal. Mother is waiting for Agnes at home. Your Majesty, Mother only has Agnes as her only family. Please, spare Agnes.
You only have one mother. Very well. You prevented me, my beloved, from seeing each other again for eternity. So I will ensure your mother also tastes the pain of losing her loved one. Immediate execution, public beheading.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty. Agnes knows she has committed a capital crime. Agnes is not afraid of death. But, please, when Agnes is dead, give these 81 snow lotuses to Agnes's mother. Agnes's mother, her illness is severe, she is about to die. Your Majesty, I beg you. Please, save Agnes's mother.
Execute her.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Agnes. Agnes.
Oh, what are you doing here? Where did this peasant come from? This mausoleum of the Empress is not a place for you.
Sir, my daughter entered by accident. May I go get her?
Your daughter? You're talking about that audacious little pest who stole the offerings? So it turns out it was your daughter.
Stole the offerings? No, that's not it. She said she was looking for a snow lotus. Sir, did you see her? I can't find her anymore.
You're too late. The Emperor has already had her beheaded in public.
What are you saying? Beheaded?
How could she have dared to destroy the offerings of the late Empress? Who in this world doesn't know that the Emperor loves his wife more than his own life? These 81 snow lotus flowers were meant to invoke the soul of the deceased Empress, and your daughter destroyed them. Your adorable daughter prevented the Emperor and Empress from seeing each other for eternity. Beheading her and displaying her head is already great clemency from the Emperor.
No. It's impossible. This can't be true. No.
You still don't believe me? Here are your daughter's belongings. Take them and get out.
Agnes. My little Agnes. It's Mommy who is useless. Mommy couldn't protect you. Adrian. Adrian.
Did you hear? A child broke into the late Queen's mausoleum to steal the late Queen's offerings. His Majesty was furious and had the child beheaded in public.
Alas, too bad for that child. He shouldn't have touched the Emperor's sensitive spot. The Emperor desperately wanted to see the late Queen's soul, but that child ruined everything. Because of him, he will never see his beloved wife again.
Speaking of which, the Emperor is so devoted. 7 years after the late Queen's death, the Emperor is consumed by grief. He hasn't even taken a concubine. He doesn't even live in the imperial palace anymore, but in the palace of Ethelgard where they got married.
Such deep love from this Emperor. It's both admirable and regrettable. If the late Queen knew from the afterlife, she would surely love the Emperor even more.
Your beloved wife. What you call deep love is killing me with your own hands. And then killing with your own hands our only child. Didn't you love me to death? Fine. Then I will make you taste too. The pain of losing forever the one you love.
Hey, what are you doing? This palace of Ethelgard is now the Emperor's residence. Madwoman, what are you doing here?
What am I doing? I came, of course, to kill Adrian, that scum.
How dare you, Madwoman? How dare you insult the current Emperor?
The Emperor. Adrian. You monster. Come out. You killed my daughter. I will take your miserable life. Let her go.
Your daughter? It was that child who stole the offerings. She desecrated the mausoleum of the late Empress, preventing the Emperor and his beloved wife from seeing each other for eternity. It was an act of high treason. She got what she deserved.
His beloved wife? Adrian, this beloved wife you speak of. Wasn't it you who killed her with your own hands? Good riddance if she's dead. She deserved it. Adrian, you deserve to end your life alone and miserable. And with this beloved wife you speak of. In the afterlife. You will never see her again.
Silence, madwoman. The Emperor merely killed your daughter, little thief. He didn't massacre your entire family, which is already very merciful of him. I didn't think you'd dare come seeking death.
Yes, I came seeking death today. Go tell Adrian, if he has the courage, to order my execution.
Your Majesty, the mother of that little thief has come to the palace of Ethelgard. She uttered insults, and insulted you in public.
What did she say?
She called you a monster, saying you had to pay with your life for her daughter. She even insulted the late Empress, saying she deserved to die.
How audacious.
She also claimed just now that she wanted you to personally order her execution.
Since she is deliberately seeking death, then I shall grant her wish. Bring her to the Empress's mausoleum, so she can be buried with my queen.
By imperial order, this nameless wretch, arrogant and tyrannical, has shown great irreverence towards the late queen. Her arrogance is boundless, unpardonable. To appease the spirit of the late queen, she will be beheaded in public, to manifest imperial majesty.
His Majesty the Emperor arrives.
The hour of execution has come. This nameless wretch will be executed on the spot.
Eleanor. Eleanor, you're alive.
Adrian. Wasn't it enough for you to kill me 7 years ago? Now, you've killed our own child.
What are you saying?
Agnes. She was your daughter. She was your daughter. And you killed her with your own hands. You killed her with your own hands. Everyone says that you, Adrian, are a passionate emperor, and that you love your queen to the point of dying from love. But today, you killed the person I loved the most. Since that is the case, then I will make you see with your own eyes the person you love the most die before you.
No.
Since it is so, I will make you feel in turn The torment of watching the person you love most die before your eyes.
No. No, Eleanor. Eleanor. Call the imperial physician. Call the imperial physician. Eleanor. Call the imperial physician, quickly.
Your Majesty. Regarding the Queen's health, let's speak of it in private. Your Majesty. The Queen's pulse is weak and faint, her breath barely perceptible. Besides the excessive blood loss, which caused great weakness. The reason for her coma is probably linked to what happened 7 years ago.
7 years ago? Are you talking about my wedding night with Eleanor?
That's right. After that wedding night, the Queen suffered from a severe yin and yang imbalance. Furthermore, after carrying your daughter, the Queen is now in an incurable state.
Then, how can we cure her? With the celestial snow lotus? If one is not enough, I can use my heart's blood to nourish the celestial snow lotus. No matter the quantity, I will have no fear.
Unfortunately, the Queen's body, even with the snow lotus, her life can no longer be prolonged. Your Majesty, you must resign yourself.
Impudent. My Eleanor has finally returned to my side. Whatever it takes, I will save her. If you cannot save my queen, I will ensure that all the monks in this temple are buried with her.
Your Majesty, there is indeed a way to save her, only.
Speak.
Unless you lend her your own longevity to prolong her life.
I'm still alive. Where am I? The Palace of Ethelgard. A wedding cup. Eternal love. Sharing joys and sorrows. United forever.
Eleanor. This is wonderful, Eleanor. You're finally awake. Do you know that, for these 7 years, I never stopped waiting for your return? You're finally back.
Your daughter. She was already publicly beheaded by the Emperor.
Get out. You killed my daughter. May you perish miserably.
No, Eleanor, let me explain. I didn't know she was.
Mom. Mama, you're finally awake. Papa and I were worried sick.
Agnes. Agnes. Are you alright? This isn't a dream, is it?
It's not a dream, Mama. Papa welcomed Agnes to the Palace of Ethelgard and took very good care of her.
Agnes. But everyone told Mama that the Emperor had.
Your Majesty. The Emperor publicly declared he had executed the Snow Lotus thief. It was only to deter the people. The Emperor didn't harm the princess. On the contrary, he took very good care of her.
I never would have believed that Adrian could have a merciful side. But even if he treats Agnes well now, It doesn't change the fact that 7 years ago, he wanted to take my life. Agnes, let's go. Agnes. What papa? Didn't I already tell you that you don't have a papa anymore? Come, mama is taking you home. Let go of me. What are you doing in front of the child? Let go of me.
Felix. Take the princess to play in the Imperial Gardens.
Yes, your majesty.
Agnes. Let go of me. Agnes. What do you want? Adrian, do you need to see my daughter and me die before you, to be satisfied? Let go of me. Why didn't you dodge? Why didn't you step aside?
Since the day you left, this place has been empty.
Don't come any closer.
My dear Eleanor, I won't come closer. Master Sylvanus said that your body needs rest. Agnes is so young. If she stays in the palace, would you dare let her worry? If you agree to take your place as queen, whether it's the best physicians in the palace, or the rarest elixirs in the world, I will find them for you. From now on, Agnes will be my princess. I will do everything for the two of you.
Elixirs. The Queen's throne. What imperial generosity. Let me tell you. If I've become like this, isn't it because of you?
Eleanor, listen to me. These 7 days, I used my heart's blood for 7 full days.
Enough, Adrian. All this hypocrisy from you. It disgusts me.
Even if you hate me, if you leave me, how many days do you have left to live? And Agnes, what will she do? She's so small. She's only 6 years old. How do you expect her to live? Only I can.
Even if I had to entrust Agnes to Leander, I would never entrust her to a man like you.
Felix.
What is this?
What? Don't you recognize it? Just one finger is already, on my part, towards Leandre. A small punishment.
Adrian, by what right do you harm Leandre?
Simply because he hid the identity of my queen. He knew the queen was not dead, but he deceived the emperor and hid the truth. I only cut off one finger. I didn't cut off his miserable head, nor exterminated Leandre's family. That is already my greatest mercy.
You are truly the same as 7 years ago. Selfish and cruel.
Your entire life. You can only be my wife. Guards, confine the queen. Without my permission, she must not leave.
Your Majesty, it is time to take your meal. These dishes were prepared by the Emperor for you. This is terrible. The Queen has escaped. The Queen has escaped.
Adrian. Why? Why won't you leave me in peace?
I've said it. Your entire life. You can only be my wife. You're not going anywhere.
Adrian. Today, if you don't let my daughter and me leave, I will die immediately before you.
Mama, no.
Don't even think about it.
If you cross that door today, your illness will worsen. And you will undoubtedly die, rather than wait for that moment and let your daughter accompany you in death. Might as well. I grant you both now.
Adrian. Even a tiger doesn't devour its cubs. Agnes is your daughter too. How can you use her life to threaten me? You are worse than a beast.
3, 2.
Mama, I'm scared.
Fine. Adrian. You are just a madman.
I've been mad for 7 years. Agnes. This dagger, even if it's not sharp and can't hurt anyone, it's still dangerous. Don't play with it anymore. If you ever got hurt, Papa's heart would be broken.
I know, Father.
And also, Agnes, just now, you acted so well with Papa. It was perfect. Whatever happens, we finally managed to make Maman stay.
I know. Papa is doing everything he can to keep Maman close to him, and that it's to heal her. As long as it's for Maman's well-being, no matter what happens, I will always help Papa.
Agnes, you are so sensible. Don't worry. Even if I have to give everything, Papa will heal Maman.
But you can't force a horse to water. Papa, by forcing Maman to stay like this, aren't you afraid she'll hate you later?
Love or hate, it doesn't matter. I've already lost her once, I can't lose her a second time.
Your Majesty.
Be good, Agnes. Papa is going to ask Felix to take you to dinner. So?
The life transfer ritual ceremony is ready. According to the auguries, the best time to hold it is in 3 days. But Your Majesty, have you truly thought this through?
This life I have, I've always owed it to her. It's time to give it back to her.
What is love in this world that drives people to give their body and soul? An emperor with such depth of love and devotion. What a tragic fate, since it is so. Your Majesty, do you have any other last wishes? Your humble servant is ready to relieve you of your worries.
Tradition says that if this fabric is embroidered by the bride herself, it guarantees a deep and eternal love between the spouses.
Your Majesty, you haven't eaten for a day. These dishes, the Emperor prepared them himself for you. You should at least eat a little. Even if you don't think about your own health, think of the little princess. If you fall ill from hunger, the little princess will be sad.
Mom, you should eat a little. Only by eating well can you return home and stay with Agnes. If Mom doesn't eat, Agnes doesn't want to eat either.
Fine, for Agnes. I have no choice but to yield temporarily to that bastard Adrian. Mom will eat. Agnes will eat too.
Mom, eat.
Eat quickly.
Eat.
Agnes is so smart. She learns right away. She wrote her name.
Because Papa just taught Agnes to write her name yesterday. Agnes also saw Papa secretly write Mom's name many times.
They say our dear queen is suffering from an incurable illness. All the imperial doctors in the hospital were consulted, but no one could cure her. How can she still be alive for so long?
Ah, you don't know. The reason Her Majesty the Queen is still holding on is entirely thanks to the snow lotus pill she took. The snow lotus pill. I heard that this pill is a rare treasure, unobtainable even for 1,000 gold pieces. The celestial snow lotus used to refine the pill must be continuously watered with heart's blood for 7 days to bloom. Furthermore, the person who offers their heart's blood must pray with sincere devotion. Otherwise, even if it's watered with heart's blood for 7 days, this celestial snow lotus won't necessarily bloom.
Heart's blood. Continuously watered for 7 days.
Don't imagine things. Last night, I did not go to see Lady Stonehaven. When I return in 7 days, I will give you an explanation.
In 7 days? Your Highness, where are you going?
Eleanor, wait quietly in the palace. Wait for my return.
Could it be that Adrian, during these 7 days of absence, used his heart's blood to nourish the celestial snow lotus for me? Impossible. This cruel man, and ruthless, who only wanted my life in exchange for his. How could he have used such a self-destructive method?
Your Majesty, I will first take the little princess to sleep in the annex room.
Sleep in the annex room? Why? Agnes, doesn't she always sleep with me?
Your Majesty, tonight, the Emperor asks you to serve him.
Serve him?
Your Majesty, it is the Emperor's order. For the little princess, you should prepare yourself, take a bath and change, to serve him.
If I refuse, I fear that bastard Adrian will threaten me again with Agnes. Let's consider this a nightmare. It will pass if I grit my teeth. Agnes, go sleep with the governess.
Come.
Come. Won't you fulfill your duties as queen? Come serve me. I advise you not to court death. Otherwise, someone will accompany you to the grave.
This celestial snow lotus, used for alchemy, must be watered with heart's blood for 7 consecutive days to bloom.
Could he truly have nourished the celestial snow lotus with his heart's blood, for me?
Continue.
How could Adrian, a man so selfish and cruel, truly feel anything for me?
Your Majesty, the Queen must hate you now. If you insist she share your bed, won't that only fuel her hatred for you?
My life is destined to be given back to her. But she is such a kind-hearted person. If she still had any feelings for me, she would never accept me prolonging her life. Only if she deeply hates me, will she not feel guilty towards me? And will she be able to continue living fully?
Adrian, I swear.
Eleanor, forgive me. This is the last time.
Your Majesty, the hour of the life-borrowing ritual has arrived.
The life-borrowing ritual? What life-borrowing ritual? Adrian, what are you going to do now? What do you have in mind?
Eleanor, I have wronged you in this life. If there is a next life, I will never betray you.
Your Majesty, you are finally awake. The affliction within you has been completely eradicated. You will live for 100 years.
Really? Thank you, Master.
It is not me you should thank, but the Emperor.
What do you mean?
I will hide nothing from you, Your Majesty. To save you, the Emperor not only used his heart's blood to nourish the celestial snow lotus, but he also used the life-borrowing ritual to exchange his life for yours.
This is the Imperial Mausoleum of Valerus, recently discovered. In the burial chamber, two skeletons are interred together, tightly entwined. They are those of Adrian, the enlightened emperor, and his queen, Eleanor Blackwood. Time has transformed mountains into seas, but has never been able to separate them.
Adrian. 1,000 years ago, our destiny did not unite us. In this life, where are you?
Eleanor.